This ITTV update is brought to you in part by GoToAssist Express. If you're looking for the most reliable and most secure remote support tool on the market, you need to try GoToAssist Express by Citrix. And you can for free. Visit gotoassist.com/Dave.
Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Hey there, Into Tomorrow fans. I'm Dave Graveline. We're back in our Miami studios this week in glorious, stunning, yet scary high definition with our brand new TriCaster from our friends at NewTek. It's great to have you join us for another ITTV update. There has certainly been a lot of exciting smartphone news the last few days, with Apple announcing their iPhone OS 4, not a 4G phone, by the way, as some have reported. We'll have more on that on this week's radio show. And of course, Sprint launching the brand new HTC EVO. The EVO is America's first 4G phone, even though that service is only available in a little over 30 markets so far, with lots more to come before the end of the year. And it's my preferred operating system, Android. So if you'd like a phone that's available now, that has things like a 1 gig processor, is on a cellular network that works, a front camera and a back camera, 8 megapixel by the way, with dual LED flash, a huge display, flash support, and mobile hotspot, and a whole lot more, you want to watch Rob's Product Spotlight this week. He's up next.
Gee, thanks Dave. Can I talk about some of the good stuff too? Anyways, the EVO is by far one of the greatest Android smartphones currently available, and it features HTC Sense, which makes the interface even more appealing. Right off the bat, it's got a beautiful large 4.3-inch screen, which gives us plenty of room to type on comfortably. The design is similar to the HD2, also made by HTC, available on T-Mobile, but in our opinion, this phone is far better, and it's running a more reliable operating system, Android of course, and on Sprint's 4G network. If you're lucky enough to live in an area where 4G is available, we're jealous. Unfortunately, Miami isn't on their roster yet, but Sprint says to stay tuned later this year. If you don't have access to 4G, no worries. You can easily downgrade to 3G, and that's a good thing because 4G is a battery hog. For those photoholics like me, the EVO has 2 cameras, one 8 megapixel in the back with dual LED flash and 720p HD video recording. Speaking of HD video, the EVO can output video via an HDMI cable. It's sold separately. And one front-facing 1.3 megapixel camera. The front-face camera can be used to video chat. However, we haven't had much luck as it only works so far with third-party apps like Quick or Fring, and their servers have been clogged with EVO users. Gee, nice of them to be prepared. Something iDorks like me might envy is its built-in mobile hotspot. We've seen this in Palm phones before, but the EVO can tether up to 8 devices or 8 Wi-Fi enabled devices. However, there is a small monthly fee for this privilege. We must warn you though, we had this feature on for about an hour and the phone was almost dead. Unfortunately, the battery life is a bit of a deal breaker. Shut it down. Other features we're excited about include a built-in kickstand to enjoy videos without having to hold the phone. Phew, no more hand pain. FM radio built in. Yay for radio! Are you ready for this? It supports Flash, so our website looks very good. Yes, we still have some Flash. Sorry, Steve Jobs. YouTube high quality app, HD videos look really good on this screen. So how much will the EVO cost you? $199 with a 2-year contract and after a $100 mail-in rebate. That's so yesterday. But Best Buy is offering it for the same discounted price with an instant rebate. Good deal. Expect to spend about $79 a month for Sprint's Everything data plan, and that includes a $10 premium data add-on. Unfortunately, even if you don't get 4G, you still have to pay those extra $10. That's so not fair. But on the bright side, it's still cheaper than Verizon and AT&T's unlimited plans. Bottom line, if you're on Sprint or tired of your current network, the EVO is a promising device. As an iPhone user, I would consider buying one of these as my second phone, because I'm so popular. Excuse me. Hey Dave, so what's your experience with the battery life so far? Because that's a biggie.
Thanks, Rob. I'm loving this EVO so far and will continue to put it to the test. There's our app on it too. Looks great. I'm not thrilled with the initial battery life, but to be fair, I am trying to run a lot on it at once. So we'll see how it holds up, and we'll certainly be talking more about it on our weekly radio show, so stay tuned. If you're interested to see what's in the box, be sure to watch our unboxing video, among others, including launch day video. Just hit intotomorrow.com. What do you think about the HTC EVO? Did you stand in line for one? Why or why not? We welcome you to participate on our radio program Into Tomorrow anytime, 24/7, by hitting the easy-to-remember digit, 1-800-899-INTO. That's 1-800-899-4686. Don't forget, you can also participate via our mobile app on all things i, the iPhone, the iPod Touch, the iPad, or directly from your new EVO, or any Android phone for that matter. We love hearing from our audience, especially if you've never called in yet. I promise you'll enjoy the experience and you'll win some fabulous prizes. This portion of our ITTV update is brought to you in part by Newegg.com. Buy and save on electronics today. Visit Newegg.com now for jaw-dropping savings on over 40,000 tech products. Once you know, you Newegg. Do you receive our once-a-week free tech newsletter? If not, please put your email address in the red box at intotomorrow.com and then be among the first to know about contests, guests, our travels, some fun thoughts to make you smile. Oh, and of course, some tech news too. I'll see you in your inbox soon. Chris Graveline is up next with a very shocking experience as he brings us into yesterday. Here's This Week in Tech History.
This week, back in 1944, the wire recorder was patented. Wire recorders were the precursor of the much easier to use magnetic tape recorders. In 1752, Benjamin Franklin proved that lightning is electricity with his famous flying of a kite with a key tied at the end. In 1951, this week, UNIVAC 1 was unveiled in Washington, D.C. Billed as the world's first commercial computer, UNIVAC was designed for the U.S. Census Bureau and measured 8 feet high, 7.5 feet wide, and 14.5 feet long. And this week in 1983, Pioneer 10 became the first man-made object to leave the solar system. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
Thanks, Chris. We invite you to tune in to this week's Into Tomorrow radio broadcast. Find out how you can listen and participate to win prizes at intotomorrow.com. Thank you again for joining us this week. Stay tuned. Into Tomorrow.